Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're watching this and you've considered or you're interested in starting work from home jobs but you're not sure what to do, leave a comment in the comment section and say I am interested to know more, and I'll send you all the details on how to get started, because these work from home jobs have enabled me to retire from nursing in the UK in my 30s, and I'm talking advanced nurse practitioner job, not just your average nursing job. So I know what I'm talking about. So leave a comment in the comment section and say I need support with work from home jobs and I can help you. But I'm going to give you three options that you can get started with, even if you're sat there thinking, okay, Melvis, I'm not sure what to do, what is this all about? And so let's talk about that. And by the way, tell me in the comment section, in which country are you at the moment? Drop the name of your country in the comment section below, and make sure that you hit that follow button below, hit the subscribe button below, because my mission is to bring you at least one of these a day so that it can help you to be able to take action. I know that it's hard sometimes if you're not sure where to go, where to look, what to do, and those sorts of things. But I'm happy to hold your hand because I've got 9 years of experience, doing these work from home jobs. So the first option I'm going to talk about is data entry. And let me tell you something, data entry is not necessarily as complicated as it sounds when you're hearing for the first time. And if you're not aware, by the way, I've organized a live masterclass about these work from home jobs, how you can get started. Many of you have registered already to attend our live masterclass. I'm obviously very excited. Cannot wait to see you there. So if you've not registered yet or you're hearing about it for the first time, that's okay. Just leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want the live class, and I'll send you the details. The best news is that when you register now for the live masterclass, or you register to attend the live masterclass, you have immediate access, that's instant access to the jobs, the links, the companies recruiting globally in all sectors to work from home. I've even gone as far as getting IT support on standby to help you if you're struggling. I've also got free courses, in things like data entry, actually, customer service, that will help you to get started. If you're thinking, Melvis, I'm not sure what to do, those courses are really helpful. So leave a comment and say, I want free courses for work from home jobs. Now, I also have CV samples and cover letter samples, because I know that if you've not had experience with these work from home jobs and you're sat there thinking, okay, I've been in X industry, I'm not working at the moment, I've never worked, I'm running my own business, but I want something on the side. How do I actually use the CV that I've got now? How do I transition those skills that I have to be able to have a good CV and cover letter to work from home? So that's why I've got those samples ready to use, so you're not struggling. So you can leave a comment and say, I want CV samples for work from home jobs, and I can send those your way. And during the live masterclass, we literally go through these opportunities. We look at the links, we look at, which companies are legit, what they are looking out for, and literally every tool and resource that you need to help you get started so that you do not procrastinate. So leave a comment and say, I will not procrastinate, because that is the reason why you probably haven't started today, even though deep down you know that this is really something that you need. And if you register for the live masterclass and you're not able to attend, don't worry, I'll personally send you the link to the recording immediately after the live class so that you can go through at your convenience. So just leave a comment and say, I am ready for the live class, and I'll send you those details. And also tell me, have you got any experience doing them or not? So leave a comment and say, I want entry level, and I'll understand that you haven't got experience. Or if you've already got experience, tell me I have experience, and then I can obviously share more advanced opportunities, with yourself. But like I said, I've been doing this for 9 years, so I know the ins and outs and what works as well. So when it comes to data entry, what are the core skills that are needed? So you need typing skills. So it's literally typing that they are looking out for. But there are many softwares that you can use to be able to enhance your skill, to be able to improve and become better at it if it's something that you're struggling with. So there are always tools and resources you can use to help yourself to improve on a particular skill that you're struggling with. If you need those free resources for data entry jobs, just leave a comment and say, I want free resources for data entry, and I'm able to send those details, your way. Because again, when I started out 9 years ago, I did many of these. I don't do them anymore because I now only do like project-based jobs. But obviously I've been in it for 9 years, so the more you do it, the more you can see what works best for you, what to do more of, what to do less of. And it also builds your CV and portfolio, which employers really get attracted to. So that's number one. But if you're thinking, by the way, about what sorts of sites can I find it, well, if you think about companies, try to think in terms of companies. In which sector are you currently? every single sector will need data entry specialists. So if you're in healthcare, you're in IT, you're in the fashion industry, all of them have it. So you can just go for your top healthcare companies, top finance companies, all of that. And that's another really smooth way to be able to look out for these. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need support with data entry jobs, and I'm able to provide further details to yourself. Now, the next one is customer service. And I know you've heard about this. You're thinking, oh my God, not again, this, but one good thing about them is that you're going to gain really solid underlying skills, a good solid background that you need in order to progress further in this particular sector. So this is one that you want to take very seriously. And I'm going to say, if you're looking for these customer service work from home, you want to look at those companies that are global, those companies that are big. The bigger the company, the better access you're going to have to training, as well as better resources and also alternative options when it comes to pay. So you want to really think out of the box, and be very, very open-minded and think about transferable skills, right? It doesn't matter the industry in which you are now. It doesn't matter the sector. You 100% have transferable skills that you can move from that sector into this sector. But also, if you already have experience, qualifications, interest, passion, exposure in a particular sector, you can just decide to do customer service within that sector. So that's another option that you've got as well. So you want to be very strategic. You want to be really smart. You want to be, like I said before, thinking out of the box. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want option 2, and I can send you further details about it. And one thing I'm going to say is, in terms of the requirements, you're watching this, it means you've got a smartphone, you've got internet access, you're able to speak, read, write, understand English. That is literally what you need. So leave a comment and say, I have all the requirements, because yes, you do. Sometimes people are like, oh my God, I need to have really complex IT skills. Nurse Melvis, my IT skills are so basic. Melvis, I'm not able to do this. No, it is not as complex. You and I are not necessarily applying to become coders and to become IT gurus. No, you're applying to do a job. They're going to give you access to training. You're going to have all the software and the resources that you need. And what you need to do is just show up, have interest, have passion, and have the willingness to learn. That is the key. And if you're watching this and you've got questions and you're thinking, oh, Melvis, how do I get started and all of that, drop them in the comment section below. I'll be in the comment section to respond to every single question. But I've also got a free group on Telegram. Link is in the comment section below. The name of the group is Nurse Melvis Career Coaching. It's free for you to join, like I said, so there's no excuse. Or just leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want the free Telegram group, and I'll send you the details. I normally share updates in there about the new opportunities that come up, but I'm always in there as well, so that if you've got any questions or concerns, then that is one of the best places you can actually catch me in, and then we can just converse. And I also send updates obviously about the live master classes, so that you do not miss out, because that's really a place where we do screen shares. We're able to talk further. If you need one-to-one, there's also one-to-one support. So just leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need one-to-one for work from home jobs, and I can help you with all of that. Like I said, I've got 9 years of experience, and yes, it can take time. Sometimes it's trial and error to see what works best for you, but it's really worth pursuing. I can tell you that from experience. Like I said, that enabled me retire from nursing in my 30s, something that I always wanted. I always wanted to retire before I turned 40, but to be able to actually achieve it is something that has been a dream, and I feel incredibly grateful. But it's also the hard work that I put in every day to be able to get through with these opportunities. And so the third option is a virtual assistant. I know you must have heard about a virtual assistant. Again, one advantage with this is that when you're a VA, you tend to do so many different tasks, for a particular company or employer or CEO or whoever it may be. And this really helps to build your confidence, to build your exposure, to build your experience, to build your interest in this sector. And it's very valuable, and you gain a lot of valuable skills that you need to be able to move forward in this particular sector. And if you're thinking about, where can I apply for these? Total Jobs is one of the websites and one of the companies they want to look out for. They generally have these, and they're global. You can do them from anywhere. but you just need those requirements that we talked about before, which means internet access. You need a smartphone, a tablet. Some companies are able to give you a laptop if that comes with part of the package. So just make sure that you're looking out, and you're going for what really works best for you. But what I'm going to say is that for me, the best thing about these has been the flexibility to work when I want, pick up my kids from school when I want to, be able to go on holidays without asking. So just contact me at Nurse Melvis Career Coaching for one-to-one support, or leave a comment and say I want one-to-one support with